How's it, guys? Just woken up at my parents' place, had a cup of tea, and now I'm off to go meet Dan for some breakfast and coffee. I'm meeting Dan at the Blue Cafe, which fortunately for me is just around the corner from my apartment. So I'm heading there now. Hopefully he's there. Dan's here. We just got some hot drinks. I've got a coffee, flat white, and Dan has a taste of India. Coffee was good. Breakfast was good. I had a refreshing breakfast. Dan had a croissant. We're just gonna go pop into my flat and I'm gonna show Dan around. How are you, Dan?
I'm very well. Enjoying this weather.
Good. Yeah. The weather's much better today. This is the gaming video that I had lined up. I'm still editing it. But yeah, I was just playing some Battle Golf with George. It's a really fun game. I'll put the link in the description. If I hadn't already told you guys, I live with my sister. And I asked her to wash my jeans the other day. But, I'm not sure if you can see this. She was like, jeans don't need to be washed that often. Or she said it's not good to wash your jeans that often or something. So she put them in the freezer. Because apparently, you put them in the freezer and it kills all the bacteria and whatever. But at the end of the day, jeans needed a wash. Okay, I'm not saying it's her responsibility to wash them. But she was doing washing and she decided to put them in the freezer instead of washing them. I just realized I still have Christmas shopping to do. I was planning on editing, but unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna have to go get Christmas presents. I know it's Christmas Eve and I feel like it's just a guy thing where, yeah, Christmas Eve is when you do all your shopping. Yeah, and to make matters worse, I'm still actually not feeling 100%. I woke up feeling alright, but then I went for breakfast with Dan and had the coffee. Maybe some vodkas this evening will sort it out, because as my dad would say, is that's just vodka with black pepper. Can cure any ailment. All I need to do is complain that my stomach's still bad, and he'll go, have a shot of vodka with some pepper, or something like this. We'll see. We'll see if I can get him to say that. Here we are, home free. Or is it flame tree? Come to help you with the table. Rory's just having a nap, dripping in pussy. Although two of these are dudes. And that one's like old. I have food poisoning from McDonald's.
Oh yes, you mentioned it.
Yeah.
I get the feeling just thinking about it.
This is why you don't leave your Christmas shopping till Christmas Eve, especially going to a shopping center. Terrible idea. Just people everywhere. Luckily this parking lot tells you where there's available parking, so that kind of helps. First things first, let's go draw a whole bunch of money. Why draw a whole bunch of money, you ask, instead of just using my card? Because in South Africa, pretty much every banking transaction that you do, so swiping a card, withdrawing money, you pretty much have to pay for, which sucks, but it does also mean we have one of the most secure and safe banking systems in the world, which is why South Africa wasn't actually hit as hard by the recession. Fun fact with SP. People always complain about socks as a Christmas present, but I think socks are actually a great idea. Sister's present sorted. Present for Granny. Wrapping for tips. Do you guys know any Biggie Smalls, eh? I got all my presents at different stores and then I took them all to a bookshop to get wrapped, so they all have this wrapping paper from the same bookstore, so everybody thinks they're getting funny shaped books. I doubt it. They'll probably work it out. I probably should have paid more attention when I parked, because I'm not 100% sure where I parked. No, I think I can see my car. I love these things where you can go down. Whee! A little bit stressful, I won't lie. I just got home, by the way. One thing that I just realized is that box of Lindt chocolates. You can never hide what it is. Let's see what we've got going. See, we've got some more pierogi. And these little Christmas mince pies. A gammon.
Not cooked yet.
Uncooked. Meh. How's it going, Dad?
Up the creek without a paddle.
Up the creek without a paddle. You should have planned better. That's where I get it from. Giving up.
Tennis elbow.
Tennis elbow. You need the heavy artillery to come in. I can't believe you still don't have a new bowl.
What was that I came?
You didn't clean the frying pan.
Because I wasn't sure if you're still going to use it. Because I've cleaned this pot 3 times.
Which one?
This one.
Why 3 times? Couldn't you do it right the first time?
Screw this, man.
Screw it.
That's what I said. While I was at the shops, I got myself some kombucha. Thought it might help with my stomach. This stuff is basically made, fermented tea. It comes from basically a big mushroom. I quite like it. Dad,
Matthews.
I'm still not feeling well. Do you have any suggestions?
Vodka.
Vodka.
Wyborowa.
Oh, your favorite one.
Yeah.
How much am I getting in there?
Good shot.
Jesus. I think that's probably enough. No?
We'll find out.
Thank you.
Remedy.
The Polish remedy indeed. Did I just take it all in one go?
Oh yes.
Do I need a toast? To health.
Na zdrowie.
Na zdrowie.
And fall off your stew.
This is my mom's famous poppy seed cake with white chocolate icing. Maybe I'll get to lick the bowl if I behave. We only get this on Christmas and sometimes on Easter. And I've just put on my jeans that smell like a freezer. But check out my Christmas socks. These little reindeers. If you don't know what a freezer smells like, go to your freezer, pull out the ice tray, give it a whiff. Every year, the tradition is that the youngest member has to find the first star before you can start eating. And unfortunately for Rory, Rory is the youngest member every year. It's fantastic because he's a year younger than me. But the thing is, in Poland, it's currently winter, so the first star comes out at about 4:30. Whereas in South Africa, the southern hemisphere, it usually comes out at about 7:30, 8, which is quite late. It normally arrives there somewhere, but this year, Rory's had enough. He's come up with a plan. Haha! Sneaky
Gonna
bastard.
eat when I want now.
How many years? 23 years. 23 years
it's
it's
taken me to learn
taken him
this.
to figure out, bring a star if you want to eat early. Project, find a star is a go.
Okay, I found a star, Spijak. Can we eat now?
Gonna give you a tour of all the courses. First off, we have the herring. This is a traditional Polish herring served in oil and with chopped up onions. Then here we have a non-traditional vegetables. Here we have barszcz, which is a Polish beetroot soup. These are uszka, which are, it's Polish for ears, and it's also like little ravioli, and that goes into the soup, into the barszcz, and that cooks like that. Then here we have just some smoked salmon. Then there's also my dad's home-baked, home-burnt bread. Normally not this burnt, but we're using a new oven or something. He doesn't know what he's doing. And then here we've got Greek-style fish, which is my favorite fish of all time. It goes really well with the bread. What you doing, Sonia?
I'm just trying to keep all the Christmas spirit.
So this is called the opłatek. It's a thin wafer that everybody takes a piece of, takes a big chunk of, and then you go around and you let everyone else break a piece off your piece and you break a piece off their piece, and then you eat it and you say Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever. The image is a lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Is the opłatek gluten-free? Happy Christmas, Rory.
Happy Christmas, Matt.
Give me some of that. Give me some of your wafer. I've been tasked with cutting the bread. Jesus Christ. So what's happening here? Frying some fish. Hake, straight from the Baltic.
Straight from the ocean.
The dinner that was happening over there is coming to a close. I'm not
Still
feeling
dessert
well.
to come.
Still dessert to come. Yes, good point. I'm not feeling 100%, so I've come to sit on the couch here with Rory. But I wanted to show you guys our beautiful Christmas tree. All the presents at the bottom. And then, oh, who's that? Is that Sonia? Is that your angel on top? Nice, yeah, my angel never gets put on top because Sonia's pushy. We have a bit of a tradition after Christmas dinner. Last touch. I'll let you win this time. Playing some chess with my dad. How does the chess normally go, Dad? What's the end result?
I win.
You win. We'll see how it goes. Okay, this is how we've left it. It's gonna have to wait till tomorrow because my lift is here. When I said my lift was here, it's because I've come to my sister's house-sitting house. I'm gonna crash there because they have high-speed internet, so I can upload yesterday's vlog. How creepy is this though? Security cameras. It just makes me think of a horror movie, especially this big one that looks like a ghost had a sneeze on it. Hey, is this Max? Is this Guinness? Is this Max? Hey Max, you cannot see shit. It's just a black mass. Who did this? Who did this? Hey? Who was it? Cashew? Was it you? Was it you? Oh. It's been snowing! Yay!